Today is the 9th of July and this is my front garden. Plenty of things growing. We've had plenty of rain. Here's one of my new hydrangea. The new grass is growing. See that? We've done this front and the grass is starting to sprout nicely, thank goodness. And my chrysanthemums are coming out, and my new fuchsia, one of them. Hollyhock is doing great. Look at that. This central fuchsia is still flowering well. One of the other ones has had its day. So it's looking good. There's 4-leaf clover there. Lots of those. This one's still doing well. Over here we have one of my gladioli. Suffered a bit with the rain. And on here, here's my best hydrangea. This is doing beautifully. This is the best ever. The poppies are now just about totally finished. We've got several hollyhocks growing here. There's one there. Another one. These are ones I transplanted. And that's the front garden. Oh look, there's a really big 4-leaf clover over there. That's the end of the front garden tour. Coming on great. Grass is doing well. This is my back garden. Some of my magnificent trees. And in a moment we'll go downstairs and film it from close up. Had a lot of rain last night. That there is my walnut tree there in the foreground. Hopefully we'll get some next year. This in the front is what we call as a purple plum here. This one. Next to it there is my Victoria plum. Here we have the bird table, doing very well. So I'll catch you downstairs and continue this video. Okay, we enter the garden. On our left are the runner beans, and they're in full flower. In fact, we've got some very small runner beans coming on, so we'll be eating those soon. Got some more 4-leaf clovers down here. I've been liberal with the slug bait because there's no threat to any other animal. Over here we have the one plant, two stems variety of tomato. Look, and it's over 5 foot tall. Okay, and plenty of flowers. In fact, look, we've got some tiny tomatoes. So we're well on our way. We have to start taking the leaves off soon. Over here we have the pear, right, coming on nicely, making some lovely fruits. Great. Ooh, super. I don't know what this plant is, but it's doing very well. Over here we have our sycamore tree. That's what I believe it is anyway. Here we have the strawberries coming on well. I'm going to redo these, but I intend to put them in new troughs. But at the moment they're busy making new plants with these runners. Loads of runners there. So once they've established those, I'll redo these all together with some better troughs. Here we have the other pear tree, doing very well. This is my first pear tree, but with the sudden oncoming of rain, I'm afraid they tend to swell up and split. Over here we have the cherry, which was a bit pathetic this year, but no, not bad. Over here is the other cherry. I had a few off of this, but mostly they shriveled up and just dropped off. Over here we have the purple plum. Hopefully it'll make some flowers next year and we'll get some fruit. That's about 7 years old now, not bad really, and she'll let it grow. Over here is the Victoria plum, this, and it's doing very well, and we'll continue to let that grow and then nip some of the top out later. Here we have hollyhock, a nice light pink one, very nice. To put some of these seeds out the front later. Here we have some tomatoes. These are doing well. Look, they've got plenty of. I grew these from the 99p shop seeds. So I'm not sure what they're going to do, but coming on well. I've got a bird bath over there, just to keep them happy, hopefully. There's the bird table, and it's got plenty of stuff on it. Following down the garden, here we have my walnut tree, and hopefully next year this will make some flowers and fruit, and we'll get some walnuts. That's about 15 years old now. It should start. Over here on the left by the fence we got honeysuckle growing. Got a nice purple creeper climber here. Here we have the composting bin. It's gradually going down. Following on, we've got more runner beans here, plenty of slug bait. It gets rid of the horrible things. No flowers on this one yet, thought it had some. This one's got a few flowers. There's my monkey puzzle tree. That's about 15 years old now. It was given to me about 5 years ago. It's gradually climbing. Here we have the black currants. They're doing very well. And I'll see if I can pick those later. Into the greenhouse. Oh, before we go, there's another thing with tomatoes in. They're coming on well, and they're all tied up. Here's my apple tree. It's called Dessert Apple, James Grieve. Let's tidy this garden up a bit. Hopefully we'll get some apples next year. Into the greenhouse. Another tomato growing here, coming on nicely. Behind the door here, more tomatoes. Better give those some water, otherwise they'll die off. Here our lorry. There's the fennel, and they're growing the seeds. So we'll have lots and lots of fennel seeds, and we'll go on there. In the greenhouse we have some fuchsia cuttings that I got yesterday, and let's see if they take. I put rooting hormone on as well. There's a few more tomato plants here, but I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Might shove them out in the front garden. Another one here. And I've got some 4-leaf clovers growing here. Look. And a few other things growing slowly, but I'll think. So that concludes my tour of the garden. Okay. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh God, caught up in the fennels now. Now there's a snail. That goes over the fence, out of the way. They're welcome to it. That's the tour of my garden. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please comment and rate it. Thank you very much. Video ends. I've been Jerry Broad, and I've enjoyed making this video of my garden, front and rear. Thank you. Right, here's my plant. It's called Hen and Chickens. I can't remember the technical name is. And as you see, they're shooting up the chicks at the moment. Got the aloe plants here growing in the garden. Let them enjoy some fresh air for a change. Video ends. Thanks for watching.